The stadium buzzed with anticipation. Thousands of voices, a roaring ocean of sound, crashed against the towering stands. Tonight was the night. The championship game. For Sarah, it felt more than just a game. It was a culmination of years of dedication, late-night practices under stadium lights, and the unwavering support of her family and friends. She watched her team, the Wildcats, warm up on the field, a kaleidoscope of green and white jerseys blurring into a single, focused unit. Her heart pounded a rhythm that matched the stadium's energy. Her boyfriend, Mark, sat beside her, his hand gently resting on hers. He wasn't a football player, but his passion for the Wildcats was as fierce as anyone's. He understood her dreams, the sacrifices, the sheer will it took to get to this moment. He'd been her rock, her biggest cheerleader, through thick and thin, every win and every loss. As the teams took to the field, the roar of the crowd intensified. The air crackled with electricity. Sarah felt a thrill course through her. The nervousness mixed with excitement was almost intoxicating. The national anthem resonated through the stadium, a moment of solemn reflection before the chaos of the game began. She squeezed Mark's hand, finding comfort in his presence. The first half was a nail-biter. Both teams played with incredible intensity, their skills a breathtaking display of athleticism. The Wildcats were down by a touchdown at halftime, but Sarah refused to lose hope. She knew their team's strength. She'd witnessed their grit and determination firsthand. They were more than just a team. They were a family, bound by shared goals and unwavering loyalty. During the break, Mark bought her a hot chocolate, her favorite, a small gesture of support that warmed her more than the drink itself. He whispered words of encouragement, reminding her of all the hours of practice, the sweat, the tears, the triumphs. He believed in her, and that belief bolstered her confidence. The second half was a blur of action. The Wildcats fought back with ferocious energy. Sarah held her breath, her eyes glued to the field, every play a heart-stopping moment. The tension was almost unbearable, each pass, each tackle, each run a pivotal moment in the game. She felt her fingernails digging into her palms. With minutes left on the clock, the Wildcats were down by only 3 points. It was a tense, dramatic finale. The crowd was on the edge of their seats, a wave of collective anxiety and hope washing over them. Every eye in the stadium seemed to be fixated on the field, the silence broken only by the crunch of cleats on the turf and the occasional gasp from the crowd. The final play was a breathtaking moment of suspense. Their quarterback, a young star named Alex, took the snap, sidestepped a defender with amazing agility, and then, with a powerful throw, launched the ball towards the end zone. Time seemed to slow down, every second stretched into an eternity. The crowd held its breath. The ball arced through the air, a perfect spiral, seemingly suspended in time. Then, a receiver, leaping high above the defender, snatched the ball. Touchdown! The stadium erupted into an ear-splitting roar. Sarah screamed, jumping to her feet, her heart soaring with exhilaration. The Wildcats had won. Mark wrapped his arms around her, pulling her close in a tight embrace. He joined in the celebrations, his joy mirroring hers. Amidst the chaos and the celebratory cheers, they shared a quiet moment, their eyes locking, their smiles reflecting the happiness that filled their hearts. It was more than just a victory. It was a shared triumph, a testament to their love, support, and unwavering belief in each other. It was a perfect ending to a perfect night. The post-game celebrations were jubilant. Sarah joined her teammates, laughing, hugging, and sharing in the victory. She felt a deep sense of gratitude, not just for the win, but for the journey, for the friendships she had forged, and for the unwavering support of her loved ones. Later that night, surrounded by the joyous din of victory, she shared a tender moment with Mark under the stadium lights, the glow reflecting in their happy eyes. their future brighter than ever before. The big game was over, but the memories, and their love, would last forever. The victory tasted even sweeter knowing she shared it with him. It was more than just a game. It was a story of perseverance, dedication, and the powerful bond of love and friendship. The energy of the stadium still hummed in her ears long after the crowd had dispersed. She cherished the memory of the incredible game and the beautiful, romantic moment she shared with Mark. It was a night neither of them would ever forget. The experience brought them closer than ever. The thrill of victory had added another layer to the fabric of their love story. As they walked hand in hand out of the stadium, under the vast night sky twinkling with countless stars, they knew this was just the beginning of their incredible journey together. They felt ready to conquer the world, together, hand in hand, with a newfound confidence and a shared history forged in the crucible of the big game. The memory of the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the victory, and the warmth of Mark's embrace would forever be etched in their hearts, a symbol of their love, their shared triumph, and their bright future together. The city lights blurred into a romantic haze as they walked, hand in hand, the echoes of the big game fading softly into the quiet hum of a starlit night. Their hearts full of joy, their love stronger than ever. Their victory celebrated not only a championship, but a deeper, more meaningful victory, the victory of their enduring love story. They knew this was just the beginning of their life's game, a game they would face and conquer together, as always.